What's up, everybody? So today's video is a little bit different than my typical video of a model home or a listing. Welcome to today's video. So David Contreras, the actor selling homes. I'm all dressed up. I went to church earlier today, and the day has been interesting. So I'm driving this SUV right here, which belongs to a buddy of mine. He needed an extra driver today to drive. If you guys know Erin Brockovich from the movie, Julia Roberts, driving her around today. So I happen to be in the area, which is interesting that, all these things fall into place. But anyway, I'm in this gorgeous vantage point. I'm here above. I'm gonna go ahead and turn the camera. So this right here is the University of Utah Hospital, University of Utah, campus, that right there. I don't know if you can tell. I'm gonna go ahead and zoom in. That right there is Rice-Eccles Stadium, so that's where the Utah Utes play. So again, I'm on the north end of the Salt Lake Valley. Downtown Salt Lake City is right here, as you can see in front of me. Just a gorgeous view. With daylight savings time right now, it's 5:40. So, but again, I just wanted to pull to the side and show you the type of real estate that we're talking about here. As you can see right here, we have a completely brand new home going, working with the foundation. The norm is you won't really get a lot of new construction. Now, as I'm driving up here, you do see a lot of homes that are being built. Now, again, I will tell you, not a lot of new construction. Most of these homes are, I saw something just up the street. I think it was like a 1920s build, but fully renovated on the inside. We're talking about properties from $1 million up to $2 million. I don't know if it's that one right there, but one of these is up on the MLS right now for 2.6 or 2.7 million. So you have, astronomical budgets when it comes to this whole area. It is a more established, older area of Salt Lake City because, one, the location, right? You look at these views. You see the whole Salt Lake Valley, from this Great Salt Lake International Airport, downtown. You can see way over yonder, the southwest end of the valley, like Daybreak, Harriman. You see Draper right over there in the corner. And then, like I said, the University of Utah Hospital. Shriners Hospital is just a quick drive up the hill. It's just, you're central and located to, whether it's Salt Lake County or if you want to head over to the to the north and to Davis County. This one in front of me, I'm not quite sure how old it is. It looks like it's a little older build, but look at this. Imagine the view that house has. This open, deck overseeing the whole Salt Lake Valley. Like, some of these views, my goodness, these homes are boasting amazing views of the Salt Lake Valley and as well as the Wasatch Front. So whether you're looking for, maybe a new build won't be exactly what we're looking for here, even though I will tell you, we do have new construction here and there. You can pick them out. So the most, I guess where I'm going with my thoughts is, if you're looking to have something with a lot of character, I think that's the key word, is a property with a lot of character, something that is pretty unique. It's not a cookie cutter home, and you have the budget of $1 million and up. Do let me know, reach out to me, because some of these homes are stunning. There's this one new build, as I was driving down the hill, it's in between the trees. I don't know if you can see, way behind the trees, that is completely contemporary modern build. It looks like just like a shoebox, but the views are amazing. The front of the house, same thing. It's interesting, not necessarily my cup of tea, but it's still pretty amazing. Now, the aesthetics, obviously we're talking about very beautiful views, but again, you have the proximity to City Creek just down the hill. We have the proximity to the airport, the hospital, the zoo, everything that you could want from downtown Salt Lake City. Now, if you're a hiker, if you're a mountain biker, you have access to many hikes, whether it's from your backyard, going behind all these homes, or whether it's, maybe a few minutes drive going that way, going to Little or Big Cottonwood Canyon, the ski resorts, whether it's Snowbird, Brighton, Alta. Again, this is why Utah is getting such a huge influx of people wanting to come and live in the Beehive State. It's a beautiful place. It's not just aesthetically, the people are great. The unemployment is very low. The crime rate is really low. Utah, come to Utah. So if you have any questions regarding any of the listings, I'm not going to go into detail about all the listings because there's quite a few listings here up, you know, right below where I'm standing. As you get closer to the hospital, we're talking about 3 to 4 or 5 million. If you're not in the $1 million bracket at this point, maybe a home up here is not the way to go. But as you go maybe a little bit further down, we are talking about anywhere between, now we're talking about condos, townhomes, and even single families, from I'd say $500,000 up to the $1 million mark. So whether it's a condo, a townhome, or single family, do let me know. I have access to the MLS and we can go and start looking, do a search of what's available. As I said, I will repeat myself, not a lot of new construction. You will find a little bit, but we are gonna find a lot of homes with a lot of character. There's some interesting builds up here, like all, you know, behind me by the mountaintop. Like this right here is interesting. I don't know if you can tell. I'm gonna go ahead and zoom in one last time. It's interesting. This is the back of the house. Some of the, again, the views are amazing, but it's more like a Spanish colonial type of home. But again, that's more of the tame ones. There's some builds here, and again, we're talking about the early 1900s, mid 1900s, 1950s, and it up into the 2000s. But you see some that are very interesting, a lot of character. Some bordering into the ugly bracket, but oh man. So the landscaping also, because of the elevation, you see we're obviously on the hillside. You're gonna see a lot of steep streets, a lot of steep driveways. But again, the good thing to that is that you get some stunning views of Salt Lake City and the sparkling lights, the twinkling lights of the Salt Lake Valley. Anyway, I just want to take advantage of this little time that I have while I'm waiting for Erin Brockovich to come out. She's having dinner down in downtown Salt Lake City. But anyway, the real estate market here in Salt Lake is amazing. It's not just, you know, the southwest end of the valley or Utah County. Even here, downtown Salt Lake City, up in the avenues and up here on the hillside. It's definitely gonna be an interesting home search. So go ahead and let me know any questions that you may have. Drop a comment on the video. Go ahead and text me, call me, email me, or simply just, yeah, like I said, a simple phone call. So other than that, just want to show you beautiful Salt Lake City. Show you my drip, my look today, and that's it. So peace out.